My name is Tina Pitt. I'm going to be entering the Paula Deen Cream Cheese Contest. I'm going to be entering the main course selection. My selection is CCC Signature Sauce. This sauce is a combination of cream cheese, real cream, and Creole. It's delicious over any meat. I'm selecting a pork roast. It can also be used over steak, and it can also be used over beef roast. A lot of people choose sirloin tips with this signature sauce. The first thing I like to do is always prep and prepare my pork. I like to wash my pork, and I like to defat as much as I can. Also, we are in Pennsylvania Dutch country here. I live in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. We like to eat our meat well done, and we like to have it cooked slowly so we don't lose its flavor and we don't lose its juice. So to start, I'm going to be preparing my pork, washing it. I'm going to be using a half a cup of water, and I'm going to coat it with about a tablespoon of black pepper. After defatting my pork, it weighs approximately about 4 pounds, which is just about the right amount we need for the sauce. I'm going to be pouring the black pepper over the pork. You want to give it a little bit of a rub here. Rub it in nice. And then what you want to do is you want to take a half a cup of water and you want to just add it to this. After doing that, I set the oven to about 255, and I'll probably bake it for about 5 hours. Now with the meat perfectly rubbed with black pepper, it's off to the oven. With the roast in the oven, I'll be checking it every hour. It should be done in 4 to 5 hours. I'm going to be closing the oven door now, and all we have to do is wait, and I will prep the stuff for my signature Creole sauce. Hi, I'm Tina Pitt, and today we're going to be doing this special CCC Signature Sauce. And in the CCC Signature Sauce, we'll have the cream cheese, we'll also have the heavy whipping cream, and we'll have the Creole seasoning, and that's how it gets its name. We need about 2 ounces of olive oil. I'm going to heat up my pan on about medium heat, and there's about 2 tablespoons of olive oil here. While my pork is in the oven, we'll get this ready. We need about 6 ounces of the whipped cream cheese, Philadelphia brand, and about 2 large cloves of garlic chopped, maybe a small to medium onion, how much onion you like. The last thing we're going to be putting in would be the tomatoes. We'll be sauteing the garlic and the onions together in the pan, doing the cream cheese and also the cream. And for our seasoning, we're going to have, this is about 2 ounces of Creole seasoning. I actually prefer the stuff from New Orleans. They seem to be making the best Creole. And also in this ingredients, I have a teaspoon of blackening season. It's a powder. You can find it in any grocery store. Okay, I'm going to do some chopping of some onions here. Now this is a cooking onion. These get a little bit sweeter when you cook them. I actually prefer these, or I'll actually prefer the white onions. So you chop them up about medium. Some people don't like a lot of onion, other people do. I think I'm going to go halfway between. I know my family prefers a lot of onion, and they also prefer a lot of garlic. Which might sound a little odd because I'm a Dutch girl. We also like to have our meat cooked really slow and well done. I always said anybody can cook a steak medium well and keep it tender, but if you can do it well done and keep all the moisture in that steak, you're really a top-end cook. Okay, I'm going to put some onions in this bowl and prepare them. It actually seems like enough onion. And the next thing I'll be chopping up is some garlic cloves. Of course, I like to use the fresh garlic clove. A little bit hard to peel. I'm not your best garlic peeler. I have 3 sons. Now that they're older and out of the house, I can't get them to chop my onions and do my garlic anymore. I'll have to wait for the grandchildren to come along. Okay, the garlic, you want to kind of chop it up pretty fine. Just about there. Very good. Excellent. Fresh garlic kind of sticks to everything. Okay. The temperature should be just about ready. I'm going to put the onions and the garlic in right now and saute it. Okay, with the onions sauteing, they're getting just a little bit tan. That's just right. They're just perfect. Okay, you want to keep stirring them. You don't want them to get stuck to the bottom of your pan. Okay, once you have that done, and they're pretty soft, and they are, you want to put just a tad bit of cream in here. Okay, you want to do it very slow. Very, very slow. Okay. Cream gets thick pretty fast. Okay, the next thing I want to do, and I want to do this on low heat, is I want to put in the seasoning. Now, like I told you before, this was 2 ounces of Creole seasoning. I go to New Orleans every year. I love New Orleans cooking. Okay, so we're going to put this in. And this also had, on the bottom, as you can see the orange, there was a teaspoon of, just 1 teaspoon of some blackened seasoning. Okay, mix this up a little bit. Okay, then we're going to add just a tad